How we live our days, how we live our lives. And every day starts at the beginning. What is our mood? How many people here wake up regularly and within the first moments of the day have any kind of negative emotions upon waking? This isn't easy, this whole life thing, is it? There's a lot of duties, there's a lot of responsibilities we all carry. And first thing in the morning, when we haven't had any active thoughts, it's really easy for passively these negative thoughts and feelings that are just like a cloud above our heads to resonate within us and start generating these feelings. And we're experiencing things even before they happen, just the anticipation of how the day is going to go. Now imagine an opposite. Imagine that if there was some magic way that you could wake up each morning, and despite being in physical pain, despite being overwhelmed by a countless number of responsibilities and things that might stress you later on, that you could start each day immediately by feeling fulfilled, feeling joy, feeling excited about what's about to happen, reflecting on the joys, the greatest moments that you've had in your life, things to come and things in the past. Which outcome would you prefer? Which of those are two distinct, very opposite possibilities. Imagine all of 2020 and you spent that whole year feeling resentful, angry, somewhat scared. Imagine how that sets up your day, and imagine an entire year filled with days like that. What other parts of your life might this affect? If you could have it the good way, if things were better right out of bed and you had these positive emotions and you were extremely excited to get out of bed and you were feeling fulfilled, give me some examples of in that year how your days and how that morning would go better and how that would change your life. What could be better in your life? Would that change things at work? It takes only minutes a day and its power is only rivaled by its efficiency. So it's such an incredible investment of your time because not only does it work right then and there, it's going to extrapolate over time. You're going to get momentum that carries you through into the day. Practice of gratitude, that means it's not just a state of being, it's not a passive thing, this is a deliberate action. No matter how stressed you are, no matter how many things you have to do, no matter how bad yesterday was, no matter how much pain we're in, emotionally, physically, there's something you have right now that is still amazing that somebody else doesn't have. What is that? Maybe it's different for each one of you. You woke up that day. That means you woke up, you're alive. Other people don't have that today. You will never run out of a list of things that you can be thankful for. And what that does is not only does it set you up for success, it helps you enjoy things that you've forgotten that you can get joy out of. You're maximizing your enjoyment for what you have now, or even things that you already have experienced that you can reflect back on, thinking about great moments in your life that are worthy of your enjoyment. And also what's important is that this is not some kind of positive thinking mind trick. The trick would be something like waking up in the morning and putting on the news, which is guaranteed to fill your head and your heart with nothing but negativity. That stuff has perpetual emotion too. That's the trick, is something that's biased toward the negative, always. And you're getting a feed of all of these feelings that are designed to make you feel bad regularly. So we just expect that and accept that as normal, but it's not. There's good in your life too. So it's easy to get distracted by the noise of the negative and not feel the real stuff. And what you're trying to do here, this is a science. This isn't just a theory or a philosophy. You are wiring your brain for receiving instead of for wanting. Many of us by default are used to simply wanting, and we get better at wanting. So even when we do receive, we don't experience the receiving. We're still wanting, and we find the next thing to want. But it's your internal action of filling yourself with the most gratitude of things past, present, and future. Things that you've experienced that have given you the most joy that you can look back on and you're so grateful and you appreciate and savor that beautiful memory. Just live in that for a while. Think about what you're so happy to have in your beautiful life right now. That you have a working body, that you have, amazing people in your life, that you have something awesome in your day ahead of you. What do you have right now? That's absolutely awesome. You're also taking time and simply enjoying what you deserve, which is what you already have. If I made you a beautiful meal and you said thank you, but you didn't eat it, that would be a tragedy, right? So that's each morning. Your life is yet another miracle right there for you. So take a moment and dig in and appreciate it.